What's going on, everybody? This is Phil with Millennial Money Gains, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Stock Market Recap. This is episode number 3, and in this series we talk about the stock market every single day that the stock market is open. We go over the major stories of the day in the stock market, and we go over the 3 major indices in the stock market. If you guys are hyped for this video, please make sure you smash that like button. I really do appreciate that. Also, hit that subscribe button. That way you get to see every single one of these stock market recap videos, and you can stay up to date on all of these videos and stay up to date on the stock market itself. This will not be taking away anything from my other videos. I will still be posting those at least 2 times per week. This is just an added benefit that you get from subscribing to my channel, so make sure you do that by subscribing and hit that like button so I know that you guys are enjoying it. First, going over the SPY, the S&P 500 today was up about 1%, and it looked like it had a very strong day. So it started off right on this long-term SMA line right here, and then it really popped off and broke out, and then kind of finished the day off. Looked like it was going to go down a bit and finish the day off very strong at the end. Very strong finish here. Looking at the longer-term chart on this one, we drew out some support lines. It bounced off right of support right there, like we said we thought it would. And it looks like it is going back towards its resistance right here above about 474. And we will see if it can get above that. If it can get above that and hold, we can potentially see this one go up and up to higher highs. If it does not hold 474, then we can see this one head back down to its support right around here. This will be the 3rd time it's hit the top if it does not hold, and that is a very bearish sign. So we will see if it's going to be able to break into new highs. So that's S&P 500. I think we'll finish off the week strong. Tomorrow is the last trading day of the week because the stock market is closed on Friday in observance of Christmas Eve. So tomorrow I do think we will have a strong finish to the week, but time will tell with that. Next up, we are going to talk about the Dow Jones. So the Dow Jones had a similar day, also very strong, up about 0.7%. So it started off the morning pretty strong up here, and then kind of slowed down throughout towards the end of the day, and then finished very strong as well. Looking at the long-term chart on the Dow, we can say here the long-term SMA line right here acted as a line of support, and it looks like it did. It bounced right off, and we will be looking to get towards the higher highs again to see if we can break out. So same thing with S&P 500. We are looking very bullish on this chart as well. I think we will finish off the week pretty strong in all of the indices. Next, we'll go to the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ had the best day out of all of them, up 1.18% on the day, and it did finish off very strong. So same thing with the NASDAQ. We had this long-term SMA line act as support, and I do think we will be able to see this one reach even higher towards the end of the week, and we'll see how it does going into next week, which will be the last week of the year. So I do think this, for the rest of this week, which is just one more day, which is tomorrow, I think we will really see a push towards these all-time high numbers. The one stock, or there's 2 stocks actually I would like to speak about today. One is Apple. Apple had a great day, outperformed the indices today. And let's take a look here. So Apple was up 1.5%, a little over 1.5%. I do have a position in Apple, so I am very bullish on this play in general. But it did have a nice day and a very strong close here. Looking at the long-term chart for Apple, this one is just ridiculous. It really just keeps going higher and higher. This one had a very small pullback to about $166 to $165 or so, and then it just keeps going higher and higher. We'll see if this one can break all-time highs. I think we'll have a nice strong move up again tomorrow, but we'll see how that goes. It is reaching almost overbought on the RSI, but we still have some more room to grow here. So I do think we will see a continuation tomorrow. So another stock that I wanted to talk about, and the last one I wanted to talk about, is ticker symbol ALLK. This is ALLK. This one dropped like a bum today. So you can see here, dropped 87% from, look at this gap. It dropped from 87% from $83 all the way down to just under $9. And that is where it stayed throughout the whole day. So it did downtrend pretty much the whole day. It closed at $8.55 and is currently up after hours. So now what is the deal for this one? What do I think should happen with this one? So let's go into why the shares dropped. So ALLK shares dropped 87% pre-market after studies don't achieve statistical significance. This article was written by Chris Wack from Market Watch. So thank you, Chris. We are deeply disappointed that the studies did not achieve their symptomatic endpoints, said Robert Alexander, the chief executive of ALLK. The company said it will continue to analyze the data to understand the results and to determine the path forward for Lorentelimab and EGIDs. Probably did not pronounce that correctly. Barclays cuts its price target for ALLK stock to $8 a share from $36 a share while maintaining its underweight rating. William Blair cuts its ratings for ALLK to market perform from outperform. So an atopic dermatitis study is underway, and ALLK plans to begin chronic spontaneous urticaria and asthma studies in 2022. So what do I think? Do I think this is a complete overreaction play? This thing is way, way oversold. This could be a dead cat bounce type of play, going from, what is it, all-time highs of 113 this year, all the way down to under $9 a share. So this could be a dead cat bounce. How am I going to play this one? Well, I am going to see if this one has any chance of recovering in the next couple of days. The next couple of trading days, I will watch to see if this one looks like it will be recovering at all. And I may take a small position in this one because of it lost 90% pretty much in the past day, which is really unheard of. Obviously, without this drug, their company is pretty much nothing. So without this drug, they are going to have a rough time. But I think this is a little bit over dramatic of a play. We will definitely watch and see how the stock does perform, because we may buy into it just for a little dead cat bounce. But stay tuned for that. I will let you guys know if I'm doing that. That's going to wrap up today's stock market recap. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure you just smash that like button. Also, check out my other videos. I will be posting another one later on today, so make sure you guys are watching those as well. If you guys like anything about investing, obviously, if you're here, you do. So make sure you're watching those. Subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.